Most people have never seen one with their own eyes, and those who have encountered one by chance often could not believe it was really an insect. The mole cricket has fascinated, puzzled, and even frightened people for generations. Its appearance resembles a creature from a distant past, and its secretive lifestyle means that most of its mysteries remain hidden beneath the ground. In today's episode of Wildlife and Facts, you'll discover 35 surprising facts about the mole cricket, one of the most unusual and mysterious insects in Europe. The mole cricket looks like a cross between an insect and a small mole. Its most distinctive feature is its powerful front legs. They are broad, flattened, and equipped with strong claw-like structures that allow it to dig through soil with remarkable efficiency. These unusual limbs make it resemble a burrowing mammal more than a typical insect. It is one of the largest insects found in Poland. Adult individuals can reach a length of up to about 6 centimeters. Compared to most native insects, it is a true giant. Encountering such a large inhabitant of the underground world often causes surprise and sometimes even unease. It spends most of its life beneath the ground. Mole crickets rarely appear in open areas. They feel much safer inside their own tunnel systems, where they find shelter from predators and harsh weather conditions. Many individuals spend entire months almost completely hidden from human sight. It can both dig and fly. Although it spends most of its life underground, the adult mole cricket has well-developed wings. On warm nights, it can take to the air and travel considerable distances. This ability helps it colonize new habitats and find mates for reproduction. Its body is perfectly adapted to life in darkness. The mole cricket's eyes are relatively small and play only a limited role underground. Much more important are its antennae and vibration-sensitive receptors. These allow it to navigate efficiently even in complete darkness. It can produce surprisingly loud sounds. Males rub specialized parts of their wings together to create a distinctive mating song. These sounds are remarkably powerful for such a small animal. On quiet evenings, they can be heard from a considerable distance away. Its armored body protects it while digging. The mole cricket is covered by a tough exoskeleton that shields it from mechanical damage. This protection is especially important when forcing its way through soil and plant roots. Thanks to this natural armor, it can work underground almost continuously. It builds extensive tunnel systems. Beneath the soil lies a network of passages leading to different parts of its territory. Some tunnels are used for feeding, while others serve as shelters or breeding chambers. Most of this underground infrastructure remains completely invisible to humans. It prefers moist environments. Mole crickets are often found in wetlands, near rivers, ponds, and in damp garden soils. Soft ground makes digging easier, while high moisture levels help both adults and young survive. It can disappear underground in seconds. When surprised on the surface, it often needs only a few moments to burrow into the soil. Its powerful forelegs allow it to create an emergency shelter almost instantly. For many predators, this means losing a potential meal. It moves far more efficiently underground than above ground. Tunnels are its natural environment, where it can travel quickly and confidently using its knowledge of the passage system. On the surface, it becomes much more vulnerable to predators. It can remain deep underground for long periods. It does not need to emerge every day. Within its tunnel network, it finds shelter, suitable humidity, and much of the food it requires. As a result, it can stay completely hidden for many days at a time. Its tunnels often reveal its presence. Just beneath the soil surface, characteristic raised ridges can appear, resembling small earthen pathways. These signs often alert gardeners that a mole cricket is active beneath the ground. It can survive temporary flooding of its tunnels. The mole cricket's natural habitat is sometimes affected by rising water levels. In such situations, it moves to higher tunnels or abandons flooded sections of its underground network until conditions improve. The mole cricket is an omnivore. Its diet is highly varied and depends on the availability of food. It feeds on both plant material and organisms living in the soil. This flexibility allows it to survive even when environmental conditions change. It hunts the larvae of other insects. Underground, it encounters many defenseless larvae hidden within the soil. Thanks to its powerful legs and strong jaws, it can capture them effectively. This type of food provides large amounts of energy needed for growth. Earthworms often become its prey. Moist soil creates ideal conditions for earthworms, which are a valuable source of nutrition. The mole cricket finds them while digging tunnels and uses them as an easily accessible source of protein. It can damage the roots of cultivated plants. As it moves through the soil, it cuts through roots and feeds on young plant tissues. As a result, some vegetables and flowers begin to weaken or die. For this reason, it has long been considered an agricultural pest. It does not ignore dead organisms. When it encounters an easily available food source, it may also feed on the remains of animals found in the soil. This means it does not always need to actively hunt living prey. It finds food by detecting vibrations. In the underground world, vision plays only a limited role. Instead, the mole cricket relies on its antennae and receptors that sense movement in the soil. These help it locate potential prey hidden nearby. It can take advantage of almost any feeding opportunity. Rather than specializing in a single type of food, it adapts to whatever is available. Depending on the situation, it may hunt, feed on plants, or consume animal remains. This makes it highly resilient during periods of food scarcity. Males build underground chambers that amplify sound. These specially shaped tunnels function like natural loudspeakers. As a result, the mating song becomes much louder and can reach females located much farther away. The female lays her eggs in a special underground nest. The nesting chamber is carefully prepared and protected from drying out. Proper temperature and humidity greatly increase the chances of successful development for the future offspring. A single female can lay hundreds of eggs. This is an impressive number for a single insect. Producing such a large number of offspring increases the likelihood that at least some of the young will survive the many dangers present in their environment. The young look like miniature adults. After hatching, they do not pass through a pupal stage. With each molt, they gradually grow larger and develop more of the characteristics typical of adult mole crickets. The development of a mole cricket can take more than a year. Its growth rate depends on temperature, food availability, and environmental conditions. In cooler regions, reaching full maturity may require significantly more time. The female guards her nest for a period of time. Such behavior is relatively uncommon among insects. The presence of the adult female helps protect the eggs from certain predators and from unfavorable environmental changes. Most young mole crickets never reach adulthood. Parasites, predators, and numerous environmental threats await them during development. Only a small percentage survive long enough to reproduce and continue the next generation. Heavy rains can destroy entire tunnel systems. A sudden influx of water can flood underground passages in a very short time. In such situations, mole crickets are forced to escape to the surface, where many dangers await them. Birds are among its most dangerous enemies. When a mole cricket appears on the surface, it can quickly be spotted by blackbirds, starlings, and other ground-feeding birds. For many bird species, it is a valuable and nutritious source of food. Hedgehogs also hunt mole crickets. During the night, hedgehogs actively search gardens and meadows for invertebrates. Despite its size and protective exoskeleton, the mole cricket often becomes part of their diet. Bats can catch it while it is flying. When adult mole crickets travel between habitats at night, they become visible to nocturnal predators. Bats use echolocation to detect and capture flying insects with remarkable accuracy. Contrary to popular legends, it is not venomous. Its intimidating appearance has contributed to the creation of many myths over the years. In reality, the mole cricket possesses no venom and poses no serious threat to humans. It does not attack people, even when captured. When threatened, its first instinct is to escape. It may defend itself using its legs or jaws, but it does not display the aggressive behavior typical of predators that hunt large animals. Its population is declining in many parts of Europe. The drainage of wetlands, intensive agriculture, and the widespread use of chemicals are gradually destroying suitable habitats. Ironically, an animal once considered a pest is increasingly becoming a species that requires protection. That's all for today's video. Let me know in the comments which fact surprised you the most and which animal you would like to see featured in a future episode. If you'd like to discover more fascinating secrets of the natural world, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. A new video packed with incredible animal facts is coming soon. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.